everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show, here for another issue of the West Coast Avengers.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reaction I expect. Yeah. But no. We have a good book here for you today. We are ready. And before we get into this fantastic issue 20, I believe, let's go ahead and look at our side. Let's look at our cast. We can see them all right there. First up, you can see him in a small bubble, and he's not small and green right now. He is the West Coast Keanu Reeves.
What the? Okay, I'm taking Hawkeye next time from you. You obviously can't be trusted with the character.
What the frog?
It's okay. He'll have another face, another personality put on.
Bro, don't worry. You're breathtaking.
If you look over there, you can see him right there. He's got those lovely white walls. It is Zach.
They're lavender.
Yeah, they are. They're kind of
Lavender?
gray.
Yeah, they're actually lavender.
A lavender gray, it looks like to me.
Yeah.
They're like gray, bro.
This wasn't my choice for Office, but my wife got the other one.
It's like a real office. It's depressing and gray.
Yeah, and there's a
Did you take the other one because it was black? I understand. If you look right down there, we can see him. He's Mr. Graf Ickman.
Hello, all.
Look right down there. That tree is not going anywhere. Somehow, yes, it's still alive. I know.
It is still alive, yes.
But, of course, it's every woman in the world to us. It is Maranya.
Good evening, everyone.
Look right down there.
And B. Davis as Maranya.
If you look right...
Yeah, tonight I'm Ann B. Davis. And that makes you...
Sam.
Makes you Robert Reed.
Robert Reed?
Yeah, that makes oh my god, it makes Froggy
Florence Anderson.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm Greg Brady. I think I'm Greg Brady, right?
Yeah.
There was the sons on this side and the daughters. Oh, that makes you Marsha.
No, it makes him Marsha.
Here's a story.
And then
Eric
is Jan, and then
she's a delicate flower.
And Graphic is Peter.
Ow, my nose. Oh, my nose.
Well, thanks for... if you look right down there, you can see him. He's small in a bubble. It is Mr. Flintstone. All that smoke is going to fill up that small space. You know that.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Eric Breen.
I don't know why you bother to introduce us individually when you won't put us in the credits.
That's right.
Again with the friends.
One day. What? Oh, are you not my friends?
We want more.
It's their contract, obligation.
I don't think we could be more than friends, Eric. I'm sorry.
That's not what I meant.
And if you look right down there,
their life with a hand stuck up there. Never mind.
If you look right down there.
Hey, don't worry. We're all bros, but she's a girl.
Yeah.
If you look right down there, he's somebody's future, but he's our present. It is Mr. Truss, Iron Sidekick.
Yeah.
Greetings, true believers.
Yep. And now for the event we've all been waiting for, me to turn off my camera.
Yeah!
Woo! Trust if you just have an icon of Stan Lee, you don't think it's the ghost of Stan Lee on the program.
Brain, that's why we're just still his friend. That's why we're still listed as friends right there.
That's it.
I never cheer.
All right, get ready. Next week, there's going to be there's going to be the picture, and it'll say Puppetine and Graphic Man and Friends. There we go.
Hey, I don't cheer for you going off camera.
Yes, you do.
And so-called friends. Yeah.
So-called friends. Quotation marks.
Hey, I actually didn't cheer for him at this time. I usually cheer against him.
All right, let's go ahead. The West Coast Avengers, The Sands of Time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, it's supposed to be like that. That's weird.
Yeah, it does do that. It's got split in 4.
Time has split in 4. Hawkeye, Iron Man, Tigra, and Wonder Man, the cool one, are now in the 1700s, flying towards Egypt.
Not cool costume.
Carlotta Valdez is now 1 month farther along in the 1700s than they are.
That pastor is yours, by the way, graphic.
Okay.
Hank Pym and Esperita are now in our time, trying to turn his checkered past to a better future.
Good luck with that.
Plus, she took his bullets. And the Phantom Rider and a drugged Mockingbird are in the 1800s, escaping from the Two-Gun Kid and the Rawhide Kid. And you ain't seen nothing yet.
Doggone, you're right, Rawhide.
July 1776.
Like, how far are we gone now, Tony?
1,387 miles, Clint. We're over what will be Indiana.
Someday I'll live north of here in Chicago. How are you feeling, Clint?
Hawkeye was badly burned last issue.
Thanks to smart Wonder Man.
Ironically, not too hot, Tigra. Carlotta's slave.
Salve.
Sorry. My bad. California bringing up here. She was good for the short term. Nudge, nudge, say no more. But it feels like I'm starting a fever. I can't wait. I can wait till we reach the colonies to see a doctor, though. I don't want to slow us down. Searching for one out here.
It doesn't matter, Mr. Chairman. It's true our time machine travels only through time and not space, so we have to fly to present-day Egypt before we try for ancient Egypt. But since we can travel in time, an hour lost here can be made up later.
That may be true, but it doesn't feel like it, Tony. The spook. Man's kidnapped my wife, and I can't stop till I get her back. No more cooked sandwiches till then. God.
And then get back to our own time and rip up the guy who did all this to us in the first place, Dominus.
In West Coast, number 17.
One step at a time, kitty cat. Before we do any of that, we have to find the Time Lord who called himself Pharaoh Ramatut in 3000 BC and get him to repair our machine. Then we can return to our various futures.
Why not just find the Time Lord named Doctor Who?
Well, his name's the Doctor, not
A doctor.
Okay, all right. Never mind.
But first, we're setting down in Philadelphia for a doctor.
Why Philly?
It's on our route. And in 1776, which city would you shoot for, Wonder Man?
Don't forget there's another hope for us, Carlotta.
He's weakening by the moment. If I didn't have to slow down to protect him and Tiger from exposure, we'd be there already.
I
And
need
I'll
more.
be chairman.
I think Carlotta's connected to Benita somehow. I mean, they both look the same. And also dreamed about each other. I did what I could for us. Gave Carlotta the message to hold on to pass on for future generations. But she's too busy helping that loser Tank Pym. To get to Benita 200 years away.
See last issue in West Coast number 8. A message telling her to contact the FF and have them come get us with their time machine. We should go to Brooklyn, and I can sell you a bridge.
I bet you.
I just sell stuff under it.
Oh,
I don't want to know. Simon, why don't I give Tony a rest now and fly with you for a while?
Sure, Tiger. I'm still as fresh as when we started.
Uh-huh.
You and I haven't had much time together lately.
And we're going to have less if you don't shape up, you turkey.
What? I'm not Rawhide.
Listen, I know you're real proud of yourself these days, but you're still a part of a group. This group. I spent too much time being a pain in the whackers, but to let anybody else start up now. We don't need this team strongest man contest you started with Tony, okay?
Do you know who found your original costume? Patsy Walker. And you nagged as well as she does.
Oh,
Then maybe I've outgrown the team. August 1776.
Isn't California beautiful, Carlotta? I'm so glad we came.
LA?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
She's pretty old.
Aunt Marita. Me too, Duena. But who can see it from in here? I want to get out and ride Escalada.
You mustn't sass your chaperone, senorita. Besides, there are Indians in these hills just waiting for innocent girls.
Canceled.
Oh, Padre, you're more of an old woman than she is. I rode my horse all over the Arizona desert alone. Why shouldn't I ride on the mission trail when we're surrounded by soldiers?
Precisely because we're surrounded by soldiers.
I'm afraid my beautiful Carlotta has always had a mind of her own, Padre. And you haven't even heard how I saved 4 flying British spies last month.
Really, child? Lying is a venial sin.
But I'm not lying. Look, here's a note one of them gave me to put in my hope chest. It is written on a piece of my petticoat. What? Relax, Duena. I was using the petticoat to bandage his burns. Anyway, when he heard Uncle was being transferred to San Luis Obispo, he said it was very important. You sold your petticoat to a British spy and then told him military secrets?
This fantasy has gone far enough, senorita. I want you to examine your conscience very carefully.
Yes, Padre, I will. But outside, where I can see more of God's handiwork? Stop this coach driver! I'm getting out. Oh no.
Is there something wrong?
Not now. Not while I can ride beside this handsome Capitan.
Zach.
you flatter me, senorita.
Carlotta!
More like Harlotta, am I right?
Oh,
Boom.
One of these days, narrator. Pow.
That wasn't very nice. Treat women kindly and stuff.
Oh, but this younger generation. I love her, but I don't know what she's coming to.
I quite agree, senora. She should be side saddle.
a beautiful countryside, eh, senorita?
Very beautiful, Capitano. And what would I have seen of it inside a coach with my chaperone?
Oh, I have no complaint about your daring, Carlotta.
Mm-mm.
My name is Frenchie.
Oh,
The Indians! Take cover, men! Vámonos!
Cancelled.
So cancelled. I told you to take cover, senorita.
It was Carlotta a moment ago, Capitan. And you told the men to take cover, not me. You
My hat!
You need every gun you can get.
He needs his hat. Crack!
Ooh, shot in the back. And shot. The pain. Oh my dear God, the pain. But who? It's so shot in the back, man. Who?
It was the old lady.
It was the Padre.
Can't see.
A priest! We need a priest here!
Oh, what now? Would you like to make a confession, my child?
Yes, Padre. But I swore to guard this message. You must do it for me.
Yes, but your confession.
I have been disobedient and I've had impure thoughts and...
Oh, this is good. Let me get a pen.
And she ate Joe's. She also ate at Joe's place.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, my child, I absolve you of all your sins. And your note will be safe with me as it would have been in your hope chest.
Mm-hmm.
What about our chest? Herbert,
July 1776.
Philadelphia, and just in time. Hawkeye's passed out.
Just in time.
We'll take care of him, Iron Man. Our chairman won't die while we're on duty.
what would your guy know?
Is he being sincere or mocking me?
Mocking.
He's an actor. I can't tell.
Because I'm that damn good.
Mm-hmm. Well, your movies aren't.
They're good
You
enough to
haven't
be
seen
on
exclusive
Netflix.
ones.
They're not even on Netflix. But when this is all over, I'll stay with him. You two find a doctor as quick as you can.
As quick as a cat, Tigra.
We'll need some clothes, Wendy.
I agree. I haven't had a good uniform since my original one. No problem, Iron Man. Naturally, I'd like to pay for this, but 20th century money is just green paper here.
Yeah, you gonna put the armor underneath the jacket?
Once you take that armor off, you're just a normal guy, aren't you?
I can put it back on at a moment's notice. Lead on.
Hey. Oh, is that you? That's right, Tony.
Hey, look where we are.
Where?
Don't you recognize it? Heck, you grew up just an hour away in New Jersey. It's Independence Hall.
I was embezzling from you at the time. I studied science, not history.
Ooh.
Looks like the square from Walt Disney World.
Ah, how I wish we had time to stick around and observe this. Those men are going to create America.
Chavez?
Oh,
See?
Administration. But you're the one who's been pressing to get Hawkeye a doctor.
I know, and that's what we're going to do. But I have the feeling that when we get back to the future, I'll never want to look at a time machine again. So I'm missing this chance for all time. Of course, that's if we get back.
No. When? There's no way I'm vanishing into limbo just before my career takes off. A most amazing voyage, Doctor Strange.
Why, yes, you and Clea seem to have thrived, Dr. Franklin.
You have no idea. We owe it all to your triumph over the wizard's Stygyr. What the fuck?
Digiro!
We owe it all to your triumph over the wizard Propitious.
Zero.
Placidity.
Ben and I passed several engaging hours while waiting for your return.
I
Brilliant.
bet that we're engaging. Again, she calls him Ben. Can what I suspect be true?
Ah, irony.
Mm-hmm.
I sense another mustache bro nearby.
Many months Jesus.
Many moons ago.
Many
Holy
months
demonstrations.
ago.
Stop drinking
It's
that
been all
Coke Zero.
downhill since I said that. Many months ago, the master of the mystic arts attended the birth of a nation. Racist. And if his path had crossed the Avengers this day, all their troubles would be ended with one wave of his hand. But their paths do not cross.
I want to see that what if.
Bobby.
Have I neglected Clea?
Come on, baby. We've got time for one more.
Bobby.
Shh, shh. We have to keep undercover forever to get home.
Where's my pants?
1876.
Here it is, Barbara. Lordsburg, New Mexico territory. The town where Marshal Lincoln Slade hangs his star.
It's pretty, Lincoln, and maybe because you live here, it already feels like home.
Trollop.
Do you think we've lost Two Gun and Rawhide?
Hey, I'm right here.
Not on your life.
I think they're a little too busy playing with each other. I doubt it, darling.
Gnarly.
Those two are relentless in spite of my deceptions. But
You
here,
have no
whatever
idea.
But here, whatever trail we've left will vanish like the wind.
Wait till you see the trail we leave.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Shazam!
Oh no!
And now I can just talk like this because I'm no longer wearing the mask.
Oh,
What he
those
said
scams.
was breathtaking because I am speechless.
Mhm.
Once I become Lincoln Slade, they'll search in vain for the haunted horsemen. And neither of them has seen you without your mask. So let me prepare the way for you, and then come join me in our new life forever.
I'll be counting the minutes, my love. Oh,
Those scams, though.
The Comanche potion to make her love me seems as effective now as when I gave it to her. Her husband is forgotten. Only I remain for her.
Howdy, Marshall.
Two-gun kid. Oh, wait, no.
Holy perspective.
Holy crap. I didn't know that Woody was in here. Sheriff Woody.
There's
Funny.
a snake in my boot.
When I'm not wearing the Phantom's costume, I feel a twinge of remorse. But the Phantom has cut me off from so much. I deserve happiness as much as the next man. I'll take this, Mrs. Olson.
is someone coming to visit, Marshall?
No, he's going to wear it.
Yes,
The little house on the prairie.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's Mrs. Olson.
my intended.
Oh my goodness!
Howdy, Bart.
I'll take this one.
Go for it,
Of course you
prospector.
will.
It's been real quiet out here because you ain't boss. Couple of the boys over to the Lazy Bee. Shut up the saloon. Nothing I couldn't handle.
It's Prospector Immortus.
He's breathing.
Could you repeat that? You were talking too fast.
It's been
No,
real.
no, it's okay. That's fine, Bart. Fine. I'll be back in my rooms for a while now, and I don't want to be disturbed. But when I come out, I'll have a surprise for you.
If this fits.
What
Beat me by 1
tarnation you
second.
got there? Gold tangy dress. That boy's queer, I tell you.
Is he dating Rawhide? Stepping to his window, Lincoln Slade signals to the hills, and moments later, a trollop appears.
She was roofing.
Yes.
Now she's
Not bad.
windowed.
Yeah, but not by me.
Now she's Stockholmed.
Yeah. What a wonderful room, darling. Seems almost quaint, but it could use a woman's touch.
So could I, Barbara.
Oh.
dear God. Oh, dear God.
Oh, God, no.
Don't do it, Bobby. No.
You've got it, big man.
I love you so much. I can't wait to show you off.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to kill you.
Then you'd better clear out and let me change to this beautiful dress.
Why don't I stay?
Ha ha! Maybe women will allow that someday, but not me and not now. Funny thing to say. But I'm not going to worry about anything. Oh, here's that strange arrowhead I found.
Right next to my feminist agenda.
Last issue.
Don't know why it fascinates me so. Maybe because it looks so un-Indian somehow. But I bet it would look nice around my neck. I don't usually go in for jewelry. At least I don't think I do. It's hard to remember. So I won't try. Ta-da! Let's see what the boys in the front room will have.
You are a goddess, you are.
Holy crap! He wasn't gonna wear a dress after all. This is sure some surprise, boss.
What else? What else is she wearing? That arrowhead. It looks like something Hawkeye would have used. No! That's insane. He was never in my cave. Get a hold of yourself, Lincoln.
Bro, I wouldn't go in her cave. I don't swing that way.
Get a grip, Lincoln.
That's rawhide.
Yeah. You're
Hey.
staring. You're staring, darling.
Oh, maybe you can get a hold of me instead. No.
I thought
Well-
you were asked.
Well, let's let everyone else have their chance, Barbara. Come on. I'll introduce you around.
He never let on he had a woman. I always thought he had a boyfriend.
Yeah,
I guess that boy has a few secrets I don't know about.
In
Oh
fact,
well, I gotta go get my beer now.
it's right next to your sarsaparilla. In fact, as we saw last issue, that is
Saw my
Hawkeye's
sarsaparilla. Can't
arrowhead.
find it.
I
Are you-
must apologize for my great grandfather. You have to understand.
I see.
Bart Crawley?
Are we
Man,
done?
You saw last issue.
I believe we have finished.
Oh,
You know, we've been finished for a while now.
what day is it?
It's,
The pudding day.
in fact, as we saw last issue, that is Hawkeye's arrowhead, left 100 years earlier in time. And that's not the only link to justice that Lincoln Slade will soon confront.
We'll find them, Rawhide. I'll never let Hawkeye down.
I'll keep going.
I just want to point out, it looks like you got a Fred Flintstone jacket on.
Yeah, he does.
I'm glad to see that Two Gun Kid is back to how he should be.
Oh, you didn't like my Gomer pile? Two gun.
Gomer Pyle, sure, that's what you were doing.
1776.
I feel so much better, Tony. That doctor had a hell of a grip. I wish I felt a whole lot better still, though.
You sure you don't want to rest, Clint?
Rest where? We've been like all over the Atlantic for hours now.
My point exactly.
It's romantic. Never let me go.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
No. I thought Simon did a great job convincing the doctor that Clint was wearing a circus costume.
I am an actor, Tiger. And that costume actually does stem from Clint's circus days. Like Tales of Suspense 57.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder
Wendy?
what would have. I think is that as we have.
I think it's you.
Wonder what would have happened if the doctor thought we were British spies the way Harlotta did.
Hey, she's not Harley.
She's dead, Jim.
Well,
Stop.
Stop it. Well, it doesn't matter now because that's England coming up.
Clint, I just thought a magician would solve all our problems. And what about Merlin in King Arthur's time?
Where you've been before.
Sorry, man. You're like talking to the Wacko's unofficial historian. And I know there were several people calling themselves Merlin then. I was one of them. Some good and some bad. If we caught the wrong one, he'd turn us all into toads. Or even worse. SJWs.
Oh, no.
See Marvel Universe number 8 for details.
Mm-hmm.
And see Hawkeye #1 by Matt Fraction for SJ.
Let's not.
There was that guy with the evil eye. Mm-hmm. That thing that caused the Avengers Defenders clash. Prester John, that was his name.
Avengers 115 through 118. Defenders 8 through 11.
That his name was Protester John.
Available as a retrospective on Thinking Critical with Eric Breen, Wes, and Joe Corallo.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. He lived from the time of the Crusades to our time. But that was with a survival chair. That doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to go with it, though. He couldn't travel in time. Face it, troopers. We just hit the jackpot. We're going to Egypt.
You're being awfully cheerful for somebody shooting down so many possibilities.
Well, with his arm busted up, it's the only thing he can shoot.
Thanks to you.
Oh,
I mean, maybe it's the drugs, but I'm starting to like your movies, too. What the heck, Simon? We're closing in on a real possibility. We're going to be out of this mess real soon now. Hope that sounds convincing. I really didn't like his movies, and it's not the drugs.
You're
Except
a
to
man.
me, morale high. Only I didn't feel so lousy. Luckily, Iron Man's embrace is curing me.
Now.
Where do you suppose the Avengers are? They went to Albuquerque to find you, Bonita. Oh, wait, that was you.
No, that's you. That's you.
That is you, bro. Keep going.
Ah, okay.
That's you, bro.
They went to Albuquerque to find you, Bonita. I know you've changed your name from Firebird to Esperita, but they should have realized you're not there by now.
I imagine they got caught up in something, Hank. That's the kind of life they lead. But nobody's ever beaten the Avengers. That's why I admire them so. Still, if you're worried, we could pray for them. My family Bible has brought me great comfort whenever I was worried. Mm-hmm.
And you never noticed that piece of paper in there.
It's not paper, it's fabric.
Whatever.
It's a
Part of our
bookmark.
undergarments, bro.
It's a bookmark. It's a bookmark.
No offense, Bonita. I believe you could save my life by entering my room and changing my mind about blowing my brains out.
Wow. Mood killer there.
Wow.
My family has stored so many things in this book.
Swear to God, if they walk away without noticing that.
They do.
2 issues ago.
They do.
Oh, God, no.
Yes, you believe I can help you? She picks it up, though.
I believe you can help me, but I don't believe prayer can help people in New Mexico.
Most people would agree with you until they saw the power of prayer with their own eyes. But as I say, I'm not worried about them. So let's return
Oh, my God, no.
Yeah. So let's return to the real problem here. Your new life. As a hero, you can feel comfortable being.
We're going to get you a jumpsuit. You'll look just like April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There's always time for the Bible.
But atheism has to keep us from discovering that note.
5 minutes later.
Oh,
In the
it took 5
Avengers.
minutes?
That's what I said. Nice and slow, see? That's the way to do it.
You know, I heard that Rawhide likes that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and slow.
Okay, here we go.
5 minutes later, in the Avengers compound lab, which Hank Pym has made his own.
Okay. I've explained everything I know about the size-changing particles I discovered. What next?
Mm-hmm. Tell me everything you know about your second field, robotics, which led to your creation of Ultron.
Yes, tell me about your greatest failure.
Yeah.
Avengers 58, as Hank reaches for his gun.
Mhm.
Ultron.
His face.
I'm sorry. I know he eventually became almost human, the son you never had. But when you're ready, I need to hear about Ultron 1.
All right.
West Coast number 7.
Yeesh.
In a galaxy far, far away.
I devised an artificial intelligence system based on the android known as Dragon Man. What a name! But I accidentally went too
Was he
far.
American?
That's the American
I went-
dragon.
Jake Long?
I accidentally went too far and gave it enough self-reference to achieve self-awareness. It began to evolve itself without my knowledge, rebuilding itself without my help.
Did it start saying yes? What?
Do you really have some idea where you're going with this?
Not really.
Ah, I'm just letting the spirit move me, but I'm beginning to see a brilliant, shining goal. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Well, if the page would not mess up like this.
I think you missed a panel or two.
Oh, no.
No,
Nope.
that's
Nope. It rewound.
1776.
Egypt.
Or else Bakersfield.
Ha! This
Is this
business is. Was that, I think it's me.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
make it
it's-
sure.
This business is so strange. The trip from Arizona took close to a day, but the trip to 3000 BC is going to take no time at all.
The ionic energy I'm made of means I don't need to sleep anymore. But the rest of you,
Mm-hmm.
Are pushing on as long as Clint wants us to.
Oh, I do. Always. With any luck, Rama will fix our machine as soon as we arrive. We can be back home in bed in an hour, Iron Man.
okay, you
Don't
are.
forget about Bobby.
Hey.
What?
Continue.
May I continue, Miss
You may-
Every Woman in the World?
You may continue, Mr. Arrogant Man.
And
I
don't you
wonder why
forget,
he's here.
and don't you forget it, Cupcake. Okay, you are the boss, Clint, until that thing I put into you takes effect. As a favor to Rawhide, I'll set the dial for the big jump.
Was that a Hostess cupcake?
You get a
You got a big delight in every bite.
But before Wonder Man can complete his preparations,
Okay, here we go.
Destroy the planet! God is great!
Oh,
Oh no, we're gonna get canceled again!
This is not what we needed right now. If you'll
Keep
just
me
give us a
putting it on
minute,
in
we'll
the
be
big
out of
pile.
your hair forever and ever.
I thought he picks up like 20 guys.
no, I do.
I bet you do. They're not gonna.
Panel.
Yeah, they're not gonna give us anything, Iron Man, except maybe our heads. But I had to rest all the way here, so I can use a little action right now.
I can't. Feeling worse again. Got a case of Iron Man leg. On top of everything else, can't even hold my own bow. Rawhide, where are you?
Hey.
But a gas arrow doesn't need to be fired or to be effective. Maybe if I hold my breath.
Thanks, guys. You gave me all the time I needed. Clear the platform, lackey, and we're history.
He looks like Superman, that profile right there.
Yeah, he does.
I played him in a movie.
Uh-huh.
That was
Bingo.
great. And maybe there's time to fall through time. And maybe there's no time to time the time. And maybe we're going to party like it's 1999.
Mm-hmm.
But all in good time. 2920 BC.
Bingo, for sure.
Ancient Egypt. But nothing's changed. I'm still awesome.
Destroy the demons!
Nope. Nothing's changed. Except this time.
There must be an ending. These aren't the first strange men and women to appear on the flying square. Many years ago, the four in blue came the same way. I shall speak with them in their language. Strangers, I am Shamaz, high priest of the Pharaoh. What do you want in the land of Ramatut?
Should have been 3
Well,
billion
like, dude,
more.
we're like time travelers. We need to get back. I got this history project. I think you can tell them.
Don't squeeze the shaman.
Okay. Jeez, I feel terrible. Time leg on top of iron leg. On top of the burns. Oh.
Smithers?
Shamaz. We are the Avengers. Or will be in like 2,000 years from now. Or more. I'm dizzy. We need to see like that Pharaoh guy.
Impossible. Tomorrow at dawn, he enters suspended animation to reach the future.
That's where we are? Listen, dude, I know about that. The man in the armor. And I will meet him there.
Giant size Avengers number 2.
Mm-hmm.
But now, tonight, we need him to fix our time machine.
Hawkeye, are you all right?
Foolish man. The Pharaoh destroyed his time machine when he returned to us 17 years ago.
I'm not all right. I'm feeling like Shatner.
If he remembered to operate such a device, he would not be preparing to sleep for 4,000 years.
Shamaz, we've risked everything to get here, and we have no other option. We must speak to Ramatut directly. This is extremely serious.
So are the burial rites of pharaohs.
Uh-oh.
How'd you like to get buried yourself, tough guy? I'll put you a good mile underground if you don't quit screwing around here.
He's squeezing a Sherman.
So, you are the people the Pharaoh is risking his soul to aid in the future. Go then. I cannot stop you. You will find him in the pyramid.
Since long before this time, since man first began to think of the mysteries of death, man has spoken of the silence of the grave. But ancient Egypt carried the thought further than anyone before or since. And once inside their mammoth and majestic royal nesting places, one knows what silence means.
Yo, Rama! What's up, dude? Rama Tut? Or King Tut? It's me, Hawkeye.
Look at him. He's tranced out.
Preparing to enter eternity.
I wish Wonder Man would do that. But yeah, we need help with our time machine, bro.
Time? Time is an illusion. I live in the future. I live in the past.
I always knew that Stanley would be able to make a cameo one of these days.
I must stop myself from my sins as Kang to come. Must keep myself from Mantis, the celestial Madonna. Must sleep.
Remember,
Enough dead.
Remember, hey, blast you, Rama, Stanley. This is Hawkeye talking to you, Hawkeye. And you need to make sure that Gwen Stacy doesn't die. Also, I helped you do it. I mean, not kill Gwen Stacy, but I helped you save that Madonna. And by heaven, oh God, it hurts.
Clint, take it easy.
I can't. No, Rama, you have to fix our time machine. This is Hawkeye, bro. I need cooked sandwiches. God, no.
Hawkeye? go to my first reign.
Oh God, it's spreading.
New machines, then.
Clint, you've got to rest.
In a minute, woman. Wackles, in his first reign, Rama was a creep. He hadn't repented. He tried to enslave the FF. If we go to him, it'll be rough.
We'll follow you wherever you want us to go, Clint.
That's just it. I've been kidding us all. I'm about out of it. You have to decide this time, bro. Knowing it'll be the three of you fighting alone, I can't help anymore.
Nor need you.
I need more drugs.
You molded us into a team that can take care of itself and you.
If only I can fix your career.
Simon and I were misfits before. Misfit toys, yes. We owe you far more than a free ride now.
Damn right.
He's married.
Well,
Not right now. She's in a different time zone. Literally.
Technically, he's not wrong. We'll go to the younger Ramatut, and we'll get Bobby, and we'll go home. That's a promise from Iron Man.
yes.
Dun,
Thanks.
dun, dun.
Guys, now I'm going to die.
It's just a kidney stone. This too will pass.
Before I go, I point you, guy without nose, Mr. Tony Stark. You're now in charge. Dear God, we're gonna die.
Interim.
Was all that just to avoid having to pronounce interim?
Yes.
He changed the page. Too late now. And now I think I will fall down.
Very propitious.
But first, I need a burger. I don't care if it's breakfast. I want a burger.
But he knew I wanted to be the leader.
That's great, bro. I'm dead.
Why did he appoint me?
Another word, Wonder Man, and I'll put you over my knee.
But
And I might-
mine's already there.
And I might think your joining in with us these past hours was all a part you were playing. He appointed me, and that's the end of it.
Not by choice.
Here, let me have him again, Tigra.
Listen, Silver Socks, you can give me any other order you want, but I'm taking care of this guy from now on. I meant it when I said I owed him.
Let's go, Tigra. We have things to do.
So, how did you fare with the Pharaoh Avengers?
As if you didn't know. He won't remember us when we meet again in the future, but he opened up just enough to give us what we need. Thanks for all your hospitality.
Mutter, mumble, gripe.
Rassum, frassum, rickum, rackum.
You know, Tony, if Firebird were here, she'd be praying right now.
Tigra, wherever Bonita is, I'm praying right now.
So much for him being an atheist.
Hit it, Wonder Man. Let's go for our last chance.
Just like cue the dawn of summer.
Last chance for love.
Simon's read the history tapes. He knows what to shoot for. 2940 BC. Here we are.
Ouch.
These fool natives never stop trying to revolt, but nothing can halt the destiny of Pharaoh Ramatut.
Evil Stan Lee. I'm falling back down.
With my heightened senses and the ultra-diode ray I brought from the far future, I rule them as none has ruled before, except maybe Black Adam.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how many I have to kill.
Ooh, that is demonic looking, man.
Next, everything you've come to expect, and a surprise guest star. I wonder who it could be.
Huh, yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe somebody with a show on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Captain Boomerang.
It's me, bro. I'm the
Lost
special guest.
in Space Time, Part 5. Time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die.
Do everything
If it were
to
DC, it'd be
turn,
Time for Every
turn,
Purpose,
turn.
starring Dolphin.
So
Anyway,
that's like our show, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us. We had a great old time, I think. I think.
We did. We did.
on
Yeah.
This was Keanu Reeves falling down.
Yes, you might be fired next time. But we want to thank you so much for joining us. We had a grand old time.
Yes, we
Please
did.
make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. Also, be on the lookout over at England Teen Loves Comics. You can see a bunch of these crazy folks over there for some reason. And you might get a glimpse of a web-swinging menace!
Taking menace.
Who might that be?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Who could it be? But
Who could it
Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yes.
Now,
Who could it
we
be?
say goodbye.
Now?
bye!
Bye.
Remember, only you can go back in time and start forest fires.
Don't
desert?
go back in time.
That's why
Don't start forest fires.